Hi, my name is LOB, and I'm a program manager with Microsoft Teams working on the developer platform. Today we're going to talk about how Teams will empower enterprises by allowing them to integrate their line of business applications directly into Teams. The Teams App Store today is an amazing place to find Teams apps for services that you and your teammates use, and a great place to find new ones that can help boost your team's productivity. The apps in the Teams App Store are designed to be general purpose and be used by organizations across the world. What we've heard loud and clear from the enterprises that rely on Teams every day to get their work done is that they would like to integrate the line of business applications that were built specifically for their organization and which they rely on to complete critical business functions. To that end, today we're happy to show off how any organization can build and deploy line of business applications to their enterprise. Today we'll cover how to add apps to your Teams line of business application catalog and manage that catalog using two methods. First, we'll show how to manage your line of business application catalog directly from the Teams client. And second, how to manage that catalog through commandlets that leverage the Microsoft Graph. Last, we'll pop over to the Office 365 admin portal to see how we can manage line of business application catalog settings there. First, let's walk through how we can add apps to the line of business application catalog from the Teams client and the Office 365 admin portal. Now, if you've seen the video for Teams App Studio, you're familiar with this app. We developed it as a tool to make building Teams apps easier. Here we have a line of business app called Learning Center. We've defined it to have a bot and a tab. We've already done the backend service work and tested it in Teams via sideloading, and now we want to submit it to our app catalog. We're satisfied with what's here, and we export the app package. The app package includes a Teams app manifest and our app's icons. Once we have the app package, we can now act as an admin that is managing the enterprise app catalog. While all users in the tenant will be able to view the app catalog, only admins will have the ability to manage it. Switching over to the App Store, there is a new section named after your company, in this case, Contoso. We can view apps in the catalog and install them to Teams we're members of. Now let's add the app we just created to the catalog. We go down and select the option to upload a custom app. We can choose to add a custom app to a team, which is what we call sideloading. And now we also see an option to upload an app to the Contoso organization. We select this option and navigate to our app package and select it. And just like that, when we navigate to our line of business catalog, we see our new enterprise app there. Just as a reminder, only you and members of your organization have access to this catalog. Now, no developer is perfect. Sometimes we introduce bugs into our apps, and sometimes they can be pretty severe. We can go to the app catalog and delete the app like this. But that's a pretty heavy-handed approach. Once we fix the bug, users would have to reinstall the app and their data associated with the app may be lost. Instead, we provide the option to temporarily disable apps through the admin portal. In addition to previous settings, we now have a section dedicated to your company's apps. Here we can choose which apps we want to enable and disable. This blocks users from interacting with the app without deleting the app entirely. These controls give admins additional flexibility when governing their apps in their enterprise. Now we'll show how we can update the app. We all know that app development is a continuous and iterative process, and updates happen. We wanted to make sure that app upgrade is simple. Just go to the app that you'd like to upgrade, find the updated app package, and just like that, our app has been revved to version 2.0. Now that we've covered how to manage the enterprise catalog through the client, Josh is going to show us how we can manage the line of business app catalog programmatically through commandlets and the Microsoft Graph APIs.
Let's take a look at a demo of how these commandlets can help you manage your tenant apps. To begin with, we can create a tenant app by running the sent tenant app command. This command takes as a parameter the file path to the app package that we would like to create for our tenant. When we run this command and get a successful response, we can navigate to Teams, restart Teams to force a sync with that new app definition, And now, in our tenants section of the store, we can see our new app. If we take a look at this app, it currently only has one feature, which is a tab. If I would like to add a new feature, I can update that tenant app using the update tenant app command. This command takes as its parameters the app ID of the app ID we would like to update and the file path for the app definition that we would like to replace the old app definition with. When we run this command and sync Teams with the new app definition, we can see that this app now has two features, a bot and a tab. Finally, if I would like to remove this app from our list of tenant apps, I can run the remove tenant app command. The remove tenant app command takes as its parameter the app ID of the app I would like to remove. When I run this command and sync Teams with this new change, I see that that app is no longer visible by my tenant. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. That's really powerful stuff. And thanks everyone for taking the time to watch. We're really excited to get this set of features into your hands and look forward to getting your feedback.